We're in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Don and Rob are here from the Original Italian Bakery. Now, I know we're saying we're making pumpkin pie, and I love pumpkin pie, but I got to tell you, these guys you've been baking for 8 hours?
8 hours, all night.
All night long.
10 o'clock.
Baking stuff for the bakery, I'm sure, and then just baking a ton of other great things that we're going to show you in just a little while too, that they all have at the Original Italian Bakery. Pumpkin pie is what we're going to put together today. It's one of those staples at this time of year that a lot of people love to make. If you're not going to the bakery to pick it up, you are the man, you are the master baker, and you're going to be able to tell us what we need to put this together.
Sure. I'm gonna use some brown sugar, some granulated sugar, salt.
So it's already, you just mixed it together already, right?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll sift all the dry ingredients together later when we put the pie together. But you've got salt, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, eggs, a blend of evaporated milk and whole milk, and the most important ingredient, the pumpkin.
Is the pumpkin. Now, where do you, canned pumpkin, that's what a lot of people will use to put in it. That's all good, right?
Right.
Okay, it seems like a pretty simple recipe to put together.
It's a very simple pie.
Yeah, simple pie too. And then you also have brought us the pizza chips, which you guys are known for. Some beautiful cakes for Halloween that's coming up as well, right?
Yeah, that's a monster cake. We make plenty of these for Halloween. And these are veggie products right here. And of course, apple cream pie, apple pie, blueberry pie.
Right.
And we have pumpkin log, and we also have pumpkin cookies, and we have a variety of breads.
And some of the pumpkin whoopie pies too that you put together.
Pumpkin whoopie pies and apple dumpling.
Yeah, so a lot of great things that we are going to put together here in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. And yes, we are going to talk about the Original Italian Bakery as well. A lot of people go there all the time during the holidays or just every week to get their good stuff. And we will talk about that in just a little bit. Back to you.
Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Don and Rob from the Original Italian Bakery. Do me a favor, just close your eyes for a second and imagine all the delicious smells of a bakery. Well, you're pretty much in the Roadshow kitchen right now because they have everything here, and we have to get our pumpkin pie started. How do you not weigh like a gajillion pounds, first of all?
Well, first
Being
of all,
surrounded by all
you kind of get used to the smells and the product being around all the time.
I could get used to this.
You do pick now and then, but you know, just
in moderation.
just like making bread. For 50 years, I've been making bread, and I can't smell the bread coming out of the oven.
Oh, you poor man.
I can't smell it at all.
Well, I smell it and it's delicious. All right, Rob, where do we stand with our pumpkin pie? We got to get things going here.
Okay, what we're gonna do first is, first thing we're gonna add to the mixer is our eggs.
Okay.
So I'm going to use about 7 eggs.
7 eggs. That's a lot of them. Here, let me help you out there. What else will be going into our mixer once we get all the eggs cracked?
Then we're going to put in our pumpkin puree. And after that, we'll add our dry ingredients and our milk.
Beautiful. All right,
Okay.
disposal site.
So we'll start giving those a little stir.
Now, I'm assuming you guys are selling a lot of pumpkin pie this time of year.
He'll make like 350, I think we'll make for this Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, just Thanksgiving alone?
Up until Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yep.
And you were telling me earlier, you guys have brought in so many other pies. So it's not just the pumpkin.
Yeah, we have apple cream, chocolate cream, blueberry. That's pumpkin cream.
Pumpkin cream.
That's
Ooh,
a pumpkin log.
Ooh, a
Yeah, it's
pumpkin
pumpkin
log.
cake.
That is
That's
fancy.
really good.
Is there like a cream cheese filling on the inside?
Yeah, it's cream
or-
cheese frosting on the inside.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like kind of like a jelly roll, but it's pumpkin flavored cake with
Yum. And you just added that fresh pumpkin puree in there? That smells beautiful. All right, we're going to give that a whip there, add some other ingredients inside, give that a nice little spice and flavor.
We're gonna
Throw
do
some
here.
cinnamon. Beautiful. We are well on our way, and we're going to finish our pie when we come back.
If you're hungry, because we got a lot of stuff in here. The Original Italian Bakery's here. Pumpkin pie is what we're making, but they have brought a ton of other goodies. Don and Rob are here. We're putting together a pumpkin pie, something people will be doing now that it's fall. Also, because Thanksgiving is here, be looking for something to make. If you don't go to the Original Italian Bakery to buy one of these, what do we need to do right now?
basically the pie's already mixed. I've added all the sugar, all the spices, the ginger, the clove, the cinnamon, and I added the milk to it. And right now, all we really need to do is pour the pumpkin mixture into our pipe dish here,
Right.
and bake it.
And how long you gonna bake this for?
You bake it at 380 degrees for approximately between 40 and 50 minutes until the middle of the pie doesn't jiggle anymore, until it kind of firms up in the middle.
Okay. All right. So we've got this here. So if you want to pop that off,
Sure.
we can take that out. And Don, while you were doing this, you guys were saying that you have been baking for 8 hours. I'm sure you do that every night anyway.
Every night.
But tell everyone else what else we have here.
We have pumpkin pie, of course. We have an apple dumpling. Those are whoopie pumpkin pies.
Oh my God, they look so good.
Blueberry pie. That's a pumpkin cream. We also have a pumpkin log. Apple pie. This is a monster cake. For Halloween, we sell a lot of these for Halloween. Actually, we have like 30 or 40 on order already for
Wow.
a Halloween day. And this is chocolate cream pie, apple cream pie.
Now you've been doing this for a long time. What do you think makes the Original Italian Bakery stand out in comparison to all of the other places?
Well, I've been making these products for over 50 years now.
Right.
So we use the exact same recipes as from the day that I started. Never changed the recipe, and the consistency is 90% of the whole game.
Sure.
If people like it, you keep doing the same thing over and over again.
And don't you feel that a lot of times when people will have some of your, whether it's the pizza chips or any of the other things, it brings back a lot of memories of holidays and being around with their family too?
Of course, and plus people always will remember a taste. They'll remember if this pie was made in Rhode Island and I moved to California and made that same pie, they say, "Oh, I had that pie in Rhode Island."
Yeah.
The taste buds never forget.
Right, right. It brings back
So-
a lot of memories for a lot of
So
people.
when people bring some to somebody's house, say, "This is good. Where did it come from?"
Yeah.
And the business keeps growing and growing and growing.
Right.
So we average now 400 customers a day.
That's a lot of people.
On a weekday, and we do 600 to 700 customers on Saturday and Sunday.
And as we said, obviously Thanksgiving, Christmas, they still are a little bit away, but how do people get any of this stuff? And how far in advance do they need to pre-order for any of the holidays?
Well, for the holidays, we ask people to call at least 3 days ahead of time.
Right.
We want to make sure the product is available.
Right.
And we make it to their liking. Some people might want it a little bit different, we change things around for
Right.
them. The people have all different tastes.
Yep.
But
Cool.
3 days ahead of time is fine.
Is usually good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so let's get to it right now. We've got this pumpkin pie here and we are ready to go. And actually, it's really smooth. It's
pretty smooth. Once you add the dry ingredients to the pumpkin puree,
right.
it kind of thins right out once you add the
I'm
milk
gonna hang
at
on
the
to
end.
this. Hang on to this as you're pouring that in.
I'm gonna fill that almost to the top. You don't want to go too high because when
mia.
it bakes, it'll rise up a little bit,
Right.
and it'll come over the sides.
Okay.
So you want to go maybe about 1/8 of an inch below the rim of the pie.
Okay.
Okay. And that's
Take
ready
that.
to go in the oven.
And that's ready to go in the oven. And you said for
About 380 for 40 to 50 minutes.
simple and
depending-
easy to do.
Different ovens bake differently,
right.
so it's a very simple pie.
And then you have
And
one
then-
that's already in there.
We have one that's already baked.
So we can take that out. And it looks great. I mean, do you guys serve it as is? I know you have a bunch of other things here. Would you put some cream on there, or you can serve it whatever way you want,
Yeah,
right?
you can order them with cream. This is a pumpkin cream here
Right.
that has fresh whipped cream on it, or you can get them plain. But those are the two ways that we
Sounds
make
good to me. All right, I'm gonna jump in front of you here, and I'm gonna grab a knife out of here, and give this a little
It's a pretty big knife there.
cut here. Slice this here. Looks good to me. Pop that, a nice big piece. Actually, I think pumpkin pie may be one of my favorites. So take that out. Grab a plate out of there. Pop this on, and we are rock and rolling. A little slice right there, and we're good to go. Put that on there. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if you want the recipe to this or during directions on how to make a delicious pumpkin pie or information about how to order one of these, you can head on over to our website, roadshow.com.